Hello, everyone. As we approach the weekend, we hear in the gospel Jesus calling the first apostles to follow him. And so the Lord's call in our lives is ever fresh, ever new, every day for us to work at following him more closely. One of the great ways that you can do that is by spiritual reading. So if you're not aware that in this vestibule on 18 on Washington Street, we have a beautiful library that's put together, and you've got all the things listed: moral issues, family resources, prayer and spirituality, Marian reading, theology, church history, saints, and biographies. And down below, there's the children's section. So please do, if you're looking for something to read during these weeks of ordinary time, as we approach Ash Wednesday in just about a month, come grab a good book. And they've been donated, and really would like to see you make good use of them. One of the things that's available to us from January 20th to the 29th is a Eucharistic miracle display. It's been put together, and it's been traveling the diocese. And during these days, it will be at Our Lady Queen of the Apostles Church up on Engel Road, so just about 20 minutes just south of the airport. And our Life Teen group is going to be going up there on this Thursday evening. I encourage you to go. It's a beautiful display. Our grade school kids went last year, and they were overwhelmed by just the number of times that the presence of the Lord is revealed in beautiful ways with human flesh, heart muscle, that sort of thing. So again, go and see the display. The parish retreat on February 10th. We have 12 people registered so far, so it's going to be a go. We have a new parishioner welcome this Sunday between the 10 and the noon masses over in the Xavier Room. This weekend, we'll have the stewardship commitment card in the bulletin. And so we'd like you to prayerfully consider how the Lord is calling you to follow him more closely in the sharing of your time, your talent, and your treasure here at St. Francis. We'll have our commitment weekend on February 3rd and 4th. Want to invite all men of the parish to consider making the men's renewal on March 2nd and 3rd. And a reminder that Ash Wednesday is the 14th of February, so it's coming fast. We also have Bishop Woost coming here to give a talk on the Mass, and that'll be on Tuesday, the 26th of February. No, Monday, the 26th. Specifically, I would like to thank the Art Environment Committee and the Knights of Columbus and our maintenance crew for having been able to take down all of the Christmas creche outside, the creche here inside a church, to get the panels changed out and get everything put away from Christmas. I know it's a lot of stuff to move, so appreciate everybody's hard work and generosity in doing that, and including some other volunteers that helped take down the big Christmas tree. So appreciate that very much. I want to remind you that Monday is the anniversary of Roe versus Wade decision. So the bishops of our country have asked that this be a day of prayer and penance. So on Monday, I'd like you to do something by way of praying for the greater respect for human life, for the unborn especially. Sad that the amendment passed here in Ohio back in November, and so it's really important for us as Ohioans to continue to try to create a culture of life that combats the culture of death and utility that don't see the unborn as very useful, more of a burden. So we'll have morning mass, and the Medina County Right to Life is going to have a candlelight vigil Monday evening at 7 o'clock at the courthouse. So again, the steps of the courthouse on Broadway Street, and there's just a couple of speakers that'll be there, and hopefully by Monday things will start warming up a bit. And then also finally, this weekend I got a call from somebody. They need mass coverage for the vigil. So Father John will be the only one here hearing confessions. Just so you're aware, I'll be saying them at Mass down in Seville at 4 o'clock. And if I forgot anything, I'm sure Jennifer will put it at the bottom. I want to thank Deacon Bob and Father John for pinch hitting. While I've been gone the last 2 weekends, I was going to kind of dance like Deacon Bob and hold a prayer book like Father John and combine it, but I didn't. So maybe next week. Have a wonderful week, and I did have a wonderful, restful vacation. I'm grateful to everybody who pinched hit and while I was gone to make things happen. Have a great week.